Alright, so today we're going to be learning how to set up our member profiles on the website of the Southern Highland Craft Guild. So when you open your web browser, you're going to first go to southernhighlandguild.org or www.craftguild.org, and you'll come to the home landing page. And you'll see two menus. You have a menu up here and a main menu right here. And where you're going to want to go is to this little button right here, Member Login. So you're going to click Member Login, and it's going to take you to a page where you will be entering in your username and password. And today we're going to be setting up Jason Jano's profile. And click Login. Alright, so as soon as you log in, it will take you to your member profile. This is a basic member profile. This is what it's going to look like when a visitor comes to the website and clicks on your profile. And right now, we need to add some things to personalize his profile. So one of the things is you'll see up here, once you've been logged in as a user, you have all of these little menu options and items. So if ever you want to reset your password, click on Account, and it will take you to a page that allows you to learn a little bit more about your account, which is your name, your username, the email address, and if you want to change your password, you can click Change Password. And right now, your privacy will be available to everyone. And then for editing your profile, you can click View Profile, and it will take you back to that page we were just looking at. And the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here to this gray wheel and click Edit Profile. And this is going to take you to the main part of the page to edit. It's got all of the fields that you need to input. Some of them are required and some of them are not required. So first what we're going to do is work on your images. And right now we're going to click these camera icon buttons and click Upload Photo. So I'm going to click Upload, and I'm going to find my folder real quick. Alright, so let's see if this file may be too big at the moment. As you can see, there's a maximum amount of usage you can use, 28.6 megabytes. So if for some reason you have an error message when you try to upload a photo, it may be because it's too large of a photo file. One of the things that it lets you do is crop. So if your face is over here or over here, you can move this square. You can also bring it in, tighten it up, or you can bring it out if you want to have a little bit more background information. We're going to hug it nice and tight so people can see what Jason Jano looks like. So that's been set, and now we're going to change the cover photo. So if you click, like I just clicked this, click Change Cover Photo. I'm going to click Upload again, and this window is going to pop out. And I've already got a photo right here. And I'm choosing some of his finished work, but you're more than welcome to put in an image of your process or technique. I would encourage you to choose what feels more appropriate to what you and you're trying to promote for your business. So once those are done, if you want to just first deal with images and come back later, in order to make sure that these changes are saved, you need to be clicking this little check button over here. That check button allows you to update your profile pretty quickly. So I'm going to go back to edit my profile. So if you're just trying to do this in pieces, make sure you always check the check button. And right now, Jason is just a member under the jewelry category, but if for some reason you find your profile and it doesn't have the right media category assigned to it, you can either add one, you can delete the one that you are attributed, or you can even type it in. So he's good to go. And right now, because he's just a basic member profile, this portion and field of his profile will not populate on the front end, even if he went ahead and, say for example, we went and got his web address right here. I'm going to copy, I'm going to paste it over here. I've got it. If I click this check button, it's not going to show up over here because he's just a basic member profile. If he was a premium member profile, it would display up there. What we're going to do next, though, is we're going to input a maker statement. So I'm going to go back to this little beautiful paragraph he has on his main website, and I'm going to put it in here. Now, one of the things you need to know is that the maker statement only allows you 55 words, so keep it short and simple. And your bio down here allows you to elaborate more on your journey as a craftsperson, and maybe a little bit more about where you've been and what you've done. But for right now, we've got the maker statement at 55 words max. So we're going to go back to continuing to edit the profile. As you see, I keep clicking the update button just in case you walk away and you forget if you made the changes. It's good to be sure to constantly save or update. So I'm going to click his bio real quick, and I'm going to just grab this from his site, and I'm going to put that here. And in order to make that go all the way across, bring that back. Okay, and I'm going to click Update Profile down here. That's another place on the back end where you can update it. So here you go. He has his bio and all of those beautiful things that he's won over the last several years. One of the other things about the basic profile, as you can see, as I said, his website's not showing up. You can also, when you have a premium member profile, you could also have your phone number in here, but it won't display. It's not required. Neither of these are required. So just know that those are part of the premium member profile. That's where contact information will be displayed. But for now, we've got his basic member profile all set up, so he is good to go. So if you went and looked at members on the website, take you to the member directory, which is alphabetized, and if I type in Jano and click search, there he is, and it's got his new profile image and his cover photo. I can click his name, and it has all of this beautiful information. So this is just the basic way to set up your basic member profile. As I said, this is your key button right here, this gray wheel that will allow you to make changes and edit. If ever you want to change your cover photo, this is where you do it. You click these buttons and you can change, or you can remove it. And that is how you set it up. And if you ever need to go look at your account, any details, you can either click on account up here on the top right navigation. Like I said, it has your email address and a possibility to change your password. It also gives you access to the member dashboard, which is clicking member resources. So if I am Jason and I am trying to figure out some of the policies in the handbook, I can go here and I'll click on this piece of information, and it's going to take me to the most current live PDF of our handbook. It also gives me directories, statement of financial position, board of trustees, a presentation that we had done back in August, as well as wonderful rebranding information that we can talk about later on, strategic plan, minutes, and other updates. So this is where all of your basic information kind of lives and is harvested on the site. Again, you could go back and click account here, and it's going to take him back to this page. All right, so that is how you do a basic member profile.